Welcome to the 2016 Fantasy Alarm Draft Guide. I'm your host, Ray Flowers. Now, most of these videos for the player profile section of the draft guide have focused on up-and-coming players, guys that people are talking about, want some information on. This is an elite level performer we're going to discuss. It's going to be, I think, rather interesting, hopefully rather illuminating, and we'll see what you think when it's all said and done. First number of the day is 1. That's the number of seasons in his career that Giancarlo Stanton has had 7 steals, 80 runs, or 90 RBIs. He's been in the big leagues for 6 years, folks, and because of all the injuries, which we'll get to in a second, he has 1 season with 90 RBIs, 1 season with 80 runs scored, 1 season with 7 steals. Those are not elite numbers. By any means, they're not even close to being elite numbers. We'll also get to his batting average, one of the other categories here. Stanton has elite power, and we'll get to that as well in a moment, but I just want to reinforce. 1 year of 90 RBIs, 1 year of 80 runs scored, 1 year of 7 steals in a 6-year big league career. Second number is 115. That's the number of games played the last 4 seasons on average for Giancarlo Stanton. That means over the last 4 seasons, he has missed an average of 2 full months of games each year. 2 full months. People say to me, oh, Ray, he got hit in the face, you can't hold that against him. It's 4 years. I'm not holding 1 injury against him. He's had 6 significant injuries to different parts of his body over the last 4 years, and he has averaged 115 games played. That's Troy Tulowitzki, folks. If you want to draft a guy in the first or second round that misses an average of 2 months a season, be my guest. I think it's a little bit risky. Final number of the day is 270. That's the career batting average of Giancarlo Stanton. People will see the 280 plus mark that he's posted a couple of times, get all excited. But know this. He's played 6 years in the big leagues. He's hit above his career batting average of 270 1 time, which means 2/3 of his career he's hit below 270. It's not good. It's not good, folks. So in Stanton, we've got a guy who 2/3 of his career hasn't hit 270, who has 1 season with 90 RBIs, 1 season with 80 runs scored, 1 season with 7 steals, and a guy who averages 115 games played over 4 years. If Stanton plays 150 games, he could win the MVP, he could lead baseball in home runs, he could lead baseball in RBIs, he could be Chris Davis. But what in his background suggests that's going to happen? The answer to that is nothing. If you want to play the game of what if, go for it. That's not what we do here at Fantasy Alarm, at least not what I do at Fantasy Alarm. Understand taking a chance on these types of players, these injury-prone guys, in the 5th, 6th, 9th, 13th round, totally fine to do. But when you're talking about doing it with a guy in the 1st or 2nd round, like you're going to have to do with Giancarlo Stanton, you're taking a huge risk at the start of your draft, and I simply don't think that's the most prudent way to put together a fantasy squad. For more player profiles, rankings, strategies, and insights to win your fantasy baseball league, visit fantasyalarm.com/Ray.